Good morning. I thought, as I haven't done a video for a while, I would do one. I hope you're all well. Please excuse the jiggling, but it's good. Come on, McGrory. I'm just finishing off the dog walk. And today I want to say, oh gosh, to those that have chronic illnesses, or are battling with things daily and are in pain and suffer with anxiety and depression. Oh gosh, nearly fell. I know it's debilitating, it's tiring, pain wears you down. And sometimes you just think, what is the point? But I want to say there is a point, there is a purpose for you on this earth. You are here to make a difference. And your journey, for whatever reason, involves being in pain. And I know people are gonna, for goodness sake, how can you say that? Well, yeah, I didn't ask for cancer, I didn't ask for erythromelalgia, didn't ask for heart failure, didn't ask for any of those things, but it's happened, and I have to try. For me, I have to try, watch my step, have to try and find the positive in life. Otherwise, really, what would be the point? I don't want to spend my life being down and in pain. And I've spent many of my younger years messed up and in tears and crying and not really wanting to live this life. So it seems ironic, really, in a way, that it took a cancer diagnosis to get me to appreciate what I've got and to deal with the stuff that I deal with, excuse me, on my bag, on a daily basis. And I'm not saying this to be a show off or to say, look at me. That's not why I'm saying. I'm just saying, if anyone's going through a hard time, please just hang on in there, because hard times do eventually pass. And we come out of it feeling a bit stronger. Emotionally exhausted, I would imagine. I know there have been times where I just have felt emotionally numb.
Time 1 hour 42 minutes 32 seconds. Distance 4 miles. Pace 25 minutes 38 seconds per mile. Split pace 25 minutes 51 seconds per mile.
Oops. So you now all know where I am and what I'm doing. My walking may not be fast, but I'm walking. And my legs have been so bad the last couple of days. But anyway, I don't want this to be about me. I want this to be about positivity and hope and never giving up. And resilience, I think we all kind of have a backup plan in our body, I feel, that we can keep going on. And I know for some of us, unfortunately, we don't. But there have been many times where I felt that I didn't belong here, that this life wasn't for me. And I look at my happy, simple life now with my husband and my dog and my rabbit and my cats. And I just feel eternally grateful that I never did anything to cut my life short, and that I am still here. Hang on, I'm just going to have to yell at the doggy. Charlotte, this way. This way. We're not going that way, monkey. This way. Bye-bye now. He'll come. So, yeah, if you're having a tough time, please know it's not going to last forever. Even though it might seem like it at the time. I remember a couple of weeks after having my bladder out, I remember thinking I've made the biggest mistake of my life, and just in tears, and every time I moved I hurt. Oh my gosh, I thought that would never end. And now, I'm not saying having a stoma and a bag is no big deal, but I cope with it well, I feel. And for me, it's made a huge difference of my quality of life. I remember before being doped up on Oromorph every single day and sitting on the sofa rocking and crying. But I guess I just want to send out a message of, again, positivity and hope. and to say hang on in there. And please, anyone, feel free to message me if you're having a tough time. I'm not saying I can help, but you know what they say, a problem shared is a problem halved. Oh, the McDougall gone, bear with me. Sherlock, bye-bye now. Oh, he's coming. He's a little rat bag. But anyway, I'm wishing you a happy Friday. Come on. He's just smelt something. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. I'm going to see my brother and my sister-in-law tomorrow with my aunt to the big city. I'm loving London. And then Sunday, my step-grandchild is 4, would you believe? Oh, I do look a bit tired. How vain am I? So my weekend's going to be busy. I wish you all a happy weekend, whether you're out doing lots of stuff or whether you're just at home on the sofa snuggling. I love a good snuggle. Anyway, please take care. And like I said, if anyone needs some help or support or just wants to have a rant, sometimes having a rant makes us feel better, then feel free to message me, you know? I'm not saying I've been there, got the t-shirt and done that, because everybody's experience in this life is so different. But what I'm saying is that I have an understanding of what it's like to feel tortured, I guess. I felt tortured, like a tortured soul, you know? And I know that sounds a little ridiculous, but that's how I felt. And now, oh gosh, do you know, today we are slacking on the miles. I'm just so tired. Never mind. Stop whinging, Anita. Have a lovely day, guys. I think it's taken me about a minute to say bye-bye. And a fabulous weekend. And take care. And look after you guys, because you guys are important. I'm going to have to turn off because I've got a really big hill up there. It's one of those... Oh, that tree's nice. It's one of those slightly slanted long hills that are a killer on the calf, so, and I'm sure you don't want to all hear me huffing and puffing. Take care and have a lovely, lovely weekend. Let's send this message on happiness and friendship and love, because they're the important things in life, you know. Take stock of what you got. Look around and look at the people who are in your life and see how thankful and grateful you should be to have them in your life. I'm so grateful to all my friends. All my friends are so totally different, and I love that. I kind of think sometimes we're the misfits of society, which I don't mean that badly. Sorry Viv, sorry Sarah, sorry Janice, but we all are different, and I love our uniqueness. So I tell you what, today let's celebrate our uniqueness. I've got to go. It really buzzed me out. Anyway, I'm waffling again. Bye-bye. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. Take care.